Dallas and Fort Worth. It's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. He's taken over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So my latest song, Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon, rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog.
Yeah, here we go. Go play action. It's Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Cowboys. First down, Prescott. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal. That's good for a Cowboys. First and goal at the 6-yard line. We're going to 53. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. But what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's got it to the 14-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing again, Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Warning. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. He'll go right back to Tolbert. He's got it again. And he'll get into the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, trench, bouncing to the groove. All by itself, that's the new move.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Open up the gang, I'm singing out. I ain't showing what they call it. She said the food pop, that's just the blank kid. I said you feel that. What you do, and you do. Then you got the players and judge.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, yeah. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. we got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
That ties the game at 7.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Now Williams. He gets this one to Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Ball carrier. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Santos for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now, Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go!
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
On the play fake, Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll throw again, Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Prescott again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He gets this complete to Burden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end command. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time, they try Swift. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
They'll try to run with Swift. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Carlos Santos on for the Bears field goal.
A 19-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Bears build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go play action here with Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number 2, DJ.
That one good for 26 yards.
26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Deron Bland with the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Chicago. They're trying the left side with Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.